Yeah, it's time to live your life. Derek Gant, show them how to take it to the highest height. Hey, this is more than financial advice. Show you how to take control. Time to get your money right. Money management, I know that we all need financial independence. Yeah, it seems out of reach, but you can make it happen. Now it's time for some action, helping you with your finances. Yeah, we got a passion. Hey, ain't no limit. Now it's time to get it. You deserve to have a life how you wanna live it. Secrets to success. Now it's time to get it right. Yeah, I'm talking all about that 24K life. Let's go. This the vibe. For real, I'm trying to tell you. Tell me if you ready to take it to the next level. Derek Gant, talking fitness and investment. Change your mindset and show you how it's all connected. Ain't no need to hesitate or delay. Only way to live life is a 24K. Hey, Derek Gant, let them know. Let's go. No, let's go.
Hey, this is Derek Gant. Sunday night, live at 7. And tonight is going to be an easy one. So who should be checking us out Sunday night, live at 7, this particular Sunday? It is specifically, hey, say hello if you're on. I see several people on. But specifically, who should be watching tonight's broadcast? Well, the people that truly want and expect to do better. If you truly want and expect to do better, you should be on tonight's show. So if you're scrolling, stop, just hang out with us for about 15 minutes. We are going to talk about a challenge. Now, I've been asked by some of the 24K Life community to do a challenge. Honestly, they asked me to do a summer challenge, which was, obviously a couple months ago, June, July. They said, hey, I just do better when I have a challenge. And I didn't want to do it because it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. But as we move into the third quarter of the year, as we move towards the end of the year, I want to do a challenge to prepare us not only for our normal 24K lifestyle, not only for what you see in your mind. I want to prepare everybody as we move into 2024. Now, it is the 24K life, so I am completely and utterly amped about 2024. Hi, Tara. How are you? Who else do we have on? Somebody say hello. Somebody send me a shout out. Hopefully, you've had a good weekend. Hopefully, you're ready for the week. If you're one of those people that can't stand Monday, I just feel so sorry for you. You need to figure out what you can look forward to, what you can do to make Monday better for you. Because if you don't look for help, hey, Angela's one of the ones that asked me for a challenge. And then recently I had another person in the community say, why don't you do a challenge? And they asked me, have you ever heard of 75 hard? Bedros Killiam, 75 hard. Well, let me tell you, hey, we're getting people to say hello now. Hi, LinkedIn user. It just says hello. I don't know who you are. Hi, Renee Campbell. How are you? So we're talking about who should be here. It's the people that truly say and believe they want to do better. And what do I mean by that? Like, everybody wants to do better is what they say. But we want to know, how bad do you want what you say? How bad do you want to put your money? And we're not really talking about money. We're going to put your work, your time, your energy where your mouth is. You're expecting. Hi, Regina. How are you? We're talking about people that truly want to level up and be better. And so one of the ways that people are better or make themselves better is by stating a slate of goals, dreams, and things that we know will make them better. So one of my community members asked me if I knew what 75 hard was. Bedros Killiam, and there's another guy that do this thing called 75 hard. And I'm going to explain it to you. We're not going to do 75 hard, but I'm going to explain to you the concept. So 75 hard is a community challenge. And what happens is that you have to go 75 days without missing, okay? 75 days in a row. Now, let me back up a little bit and tell you, because somebody asked me, they said, well, if you do a challenge, it takes 21 days to create a new habit. And I said, nope, that's wrong. That's wrong. The new science says it takes 66 days to create a new habit. 66 days. So let's just say 60 days to create a new habit. Hi, Tom. How are you, sir? So we're talking about creating a challenge that will change the fabric of who we are to become the persons that we say we want to be. So I'm explaining 75 hard. We're not going to do 75 hard, but I'm explaining it. So you have to go 75 days. And what 75 hard says is you have to set up a meal plan. I don't like the word diet, but let's just say a meal plan. And you get to set up your own meal plan. But mostly you're not supposed to have sugar. You're not supposed to have flour. And then you can dictate whatever else you're supposed to have. You're supposed to take in a certain amount of water. It also says that you're supposed to take a selfie, a picture of yourself in the mirror every day. And you're taking a picture of your body so you can see where you started on day 1 and where you finished day 75. And it's not just your body. You're also supposed to read 15 minutes a day. So we have our nutrition, we have our mindset. So you're supposed to read 15 minutes a day. And then we have our body. Now, 75 hard, we're not doing this, but 75 hard says that you're going to work out 45 minutes at the gym or indoors, and you're going to spend 45 minutes outdoors. You could be running, you could be walking, you could be doing sit-ups and push-ups, whatever you want, but it's outdoors. So you need to connect with nature. And that's the 5 things that you're supposed to do. So meal plan, nutrition, workout, which is 90 minutes, inside and outside, get in a selfie, and read for 15 minutes a day. Now, 75 hard says it's hard. So 75 hard says if you go like 18 days and you miss day 19, you have to start over at day 1. So you can't be complete until you do this for 75 straight days. That's why it's called hard. That's why most people don't do it. I asked my son, I said, how many days can you go? If we laid out a program, how many days could you go and before you think you would mess up? He said 2 weeks. I asked somebody else and they said they think they can go about 3 weeks, 21 days. So the question becomes, how long do you believe? So I want everybody to drop me a message right now because I'm trying to formulate. I'm going to give you the outline of what I want to do, but I want you to tell me how long. Angela, Tara, Renee, Regina, Tom, whoever else is on, drop me a note and tell me how many days you think you can go straight. We're not doing 75 hard, but with something like that. Could you go 21 days? Could you go 30 days? Now, let me give you a tip. It's at least 30 days. We're going to do at least 30 days. I'm just giving you a tip. But if you say 2 weeks, I'll take it into consideration for like 3 seconds. But I want everybody to, hey, Devin says 14 good ones. Yeah, 14, Devin, you got to get off that. You're a personal trainer. You're a physical specimen. You already read. I don't know if you read every day, but you've already read like 4 books this year. So Renee says 30 days. Okay. Thank you, Renee. Devin says 14. Tara, how many? Angela, come on, Angela. You asked for this. I want to know how many days you think you can go. Now, I know you've already done 30 because we've already done a challenge, but I want to know how many days you think you can go. So while you're thinking and you're telling me, Regina says 30. Angela says 3 weeks. Okay. All right, you're giving me a really good vibe. I like this vibe. So here's what I'm thinking we're going to do, okay? And we're going to do it starting January 1st. Not January 1st, I'm sorry, September 1st. September 1st. Hi, Regina. Regina, you got to catch up. We're talking about putting together a challenge for people who say they want to do better. So we're asking people to put their money where their mouth is, or really, it's not the money. We're really telling people we're going to put together this challenge and we're going to see if you really want to accomplish what you say, because the results of this are mind-boggling if you really do the work. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that we're going to do double whatever you say you can do. So if you say you can do 30 days, we're going to do 60. I already told you it takes 66 days to change a habit. So I want to do like A flight and a B flight. So A flight, why don't we do 30 days? Okay, we'll do 30 days. And the B flight will do another 30 days. Okay, so we'll have teams. So anyway, here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that we're going to do the 60 days. So we're going to do 30 and 60. So you get to pick which one you want to do. All right. And then I want to do, we got to do the reading. So 15 minutes a day of reading. You have to do the meal plan. We don't care about the selfie. So we're crossing the selfie off the list. We don't care about the selfie. At least I don't. If you want to take pictures of yourself every day to measure your progress, great. You should do that. But that's not going to be self-imposed. What about doing 30 minutes of exercise? 30 minutes of exercise, elevated heart rate exercise. That could be walking, but 30 minutes of elevated heart rate once a day. But you also have to get in a certain amount of steps. I'm not going to dictate the steps, so I'm not going to say you got to do 10,000 steps. I think my average is like 2,700 steps. So for me, I would double it. I'd say, okay, I need to get in. If I get in 3,000, I need to get in 6,000. That's a challenge. That's a real challenge for me to double my steps because I'm always sitting behind the desk. But so we're thinking about doing the nutrition. So you pick your own meal and your diet. We're going to read. We're going to do 30 minutes of elevated exercise. You have to do, we're going to say 20 minutes of quiet time. Now, 20 minutes of quiet time could be prayer, meditation. That could be your opportunity to go outside and sit in nature. But those are the things. So we're not thinking about making it crazy complicated. We just want to make it so that you're doing something. So the things that you should be reading, the things that you should be praying and thinking about are the things that you're saying you want to be better at. So I'm going to ask you, how many of you, and I want you to tell me yes or no, how many of you have gone to bed more often than not? Okay, you've gone to bed and you were stressed when you went to sleep and you woke up anxious. I know I have. So I want you to tell me yes or no. How many of you have gone to bed stressed? Can't we do quiet time while walking? Can we do quiet time while walking? That's interesting. I'm going to say yes. You can, Lorna, you killed this challenge last time we did this challenge. Okay, so we're going to say, yes, you can do quiet time while walking. So you can kill two birds with one stone. But so far, I have gotten no no's on going to bed stressed and waking up anxious. So what we're going to do, what I do when I did the last challenge and the challenge before that, we've done a 7-day challenge. We've done a 21-day challenge. We've done a 30-day challenge. I don't think we've ever done 60-day challenge. But anyway, everybody has said, yes, I've gone to bed stressed and I wake up anxious. So what we're going to do is inside of our content, our program, our library, we have all of this amazing, incredible content. The people that normally follow and are on the mobile app, on the 24K Life Code, they already have access to this. And if you're on the challenge, we're going to give you free access to this. No, never happened to Apostle Jay before. He's never gone to bed stressed and woken up anxious. Then we need him to lead part of our night ritual. We're going to have a morning routine and we're going to have a night routine. And the night routine is going to help you stop going to bed stressed and stop waking up anxious. Okay. So we want to be in more control of what we're doing and how we're doing it. So how many of you are preliminarily interested in signing up for this challenge? I want to know. Say yes or no. So I'm going to do it anyway. So let me tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to do the 75. Because I have to do something amazingly aggressive because I'm amazingly competitive. And I want a transformation for myself, right? I want a transformation for myself. I do extremely well, but I don't do close. I'm not close in my mental universe where I believe I should be. I believe that there should be 100 people on here, that I should be able to attract 100 people on all these mediums that want to do better, that want to hear how to do better, that want to not just challenge, they want to read, they want to do the things, and they want that boost for Monday. So Regina said yes. Lorna, you are a champion at this ish. I'm so excited you want to do it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 75, but we're going to do 30, 60, and 75. So you're going to have to tell me, not today, I'm going to put this together, explain it all, send it all out to you. So here is my email. So if you want to do the challenge, just send me your name and your email, or send me an email saying, hey, I want to, and I will, when I put the information together, to launch the challenge on September 1st, then you'll know if you're going September to October, or September to November, or September to, November 15th. So I'm going to let you choose. And then we're also going to do our best to see that everybody gets an accountability partner, no matter which time frame. Regina, you're in. Both Reginas are in. You guys can't be partners, though, because that'll be too confusing. So we're going to team you up with somebody that's also, Angela's in. I love this, Angela. So we're going to team this up. So here's what I want you to do. I need you to start thinking about this answer. If I said to you, you can get better, you can transform, what would you say that you want to do? And I don't mean do. What would that transformation look like for you? So I want to be a better speaker, or I want to be a better presenter, or I want to be a better student. I want to get better grades. I want a promotion at work. I want to be more articulate. We're doing this for a reason. Now, some of you are doing it so you can be more sexy, right? And that's cool. I'm cool with more sexy. I'm so cool with more sexy. Some of you are doing it to be more sexy. Some of you are doing it to be more focused mentally. Some of you are just doing it because, you know what? Doing it and sticking to it will give you the knowledge. Now, see, there's a difference between belief and knowledge, right? To believe and to know. You can believe. Oh, I see you, Lorna. She said, I'm already sexy. What? I know that's right. So you can believe something. I believe I should do better, or I believe I'm a great communicator, or you can know. So we're trying to move you. We're trying to move you from belief to knowing, because when you do something and who was it? I'm sorry. Let me go back and look. It was Renee. Renee, when you do the 30 days, you might decide to go 60 because the 30, you just commanded those 30, and you can feel the change. You can feel the clarity in your mind, right? And I'm not just picking on or saying Renee, anybody. So you can up. So I talked to Devin about this. So we're also going to give you, if you're in 30 days, we're going to give you one reset, which means that if you screw up one day, so you go and it's day 20 and you screw up your meal, or you screw something up, we're going to give you one reset. Okay. Just one reset. So one do-over without having to start over. If you do more than one, you got to start over. Okay. For 60 days, we'll give you two. And for 75 days, we're going to give you two. So if you do 75 days, you're only getting two. You got to be on it, and you got to be committed. This is about creating discipline. Karen put it in the comments. This is about creating self-discipline so that you can have self-mastery. And when you have self-discipline and you have self-mastery, now you know what you're capable of. You know what you can do. You know what your potential is. You know your results. And when you know versus believing, because believing is thinking about something you don't know. Because when you know, you know. So we want to be at the end of this time period, 30 days, 60 days, 75 days. And we want to know that we're excellent. We want to know that we can go through the fire and come out as pure gold. That's my email. If you want to be in, you can direct message me. I'm not really good at the social media things, but between me and my team, we'll go look. If you direct message me and say I'm in, if you tell me I'm in here, like Angela did, I'll do my best to remember. Lorna, you said you're already sexy, but you didn't say you were in. But okay, we're gonna figure that out. So if you are in, email me. Email info@derekgant.com, and I will send you what we put together. We'll talk about this again next week. Not in the detail that we're talking about it today, but we'll talk about it. So let's just say that you're in, okay? So I need you to answer that question. How to become what you think about. So if I want to be better, what do I want to be better at? What do I want to gain from this experience? And it should be huge, right? Lorna, you remember how you felt when you did it the last time? You were in fuego. In fuego, that's on fire, okay? And the clarity that comes with it, the confidence that comes with it, the swagger, okay? So here's what I need you to think about. Start thinking about what that really looks like for you. Start thinking about your routine, because we want to set consistency. So Karen's on vacation, and when she comes back, she's already hit me up and says, hey, I need to get in the gym and start lifting some weights. I need to tone. So when I get back, we need to talk about that. We're going to talk about that, right? So what do you want, and what do you want the results to look like? What do you see yourself as you move into 2024? This time next year, what's your swagger like? What's your walk like? What's your talk like? What's your thoughts like, right? You're not you anymore. You're the new, improved you, the fabulous you. So start thinking about that. Start thinking about how you're going to alter your diet, okay? Start thinking about how you're going to alter your diet. We are here to help you with all of those concepts. So if you need some help, saying I'm not sure how to alter it, if you want a morning routine, we'll give you access inside Derek on Demand, or release the 24K Life Code now, where we have a full-blown masterclass on structuring a morning routine. Karen 2.0. Lorna says in fuego. Yes, you did, and she's in. I love it, Lorna. I love it. So that's it. I'm done. I'm out. Deuces. So I forgot to tell you what else I'm doing. So I have a bunch of buddies, bunch of friends, not a whole bunch, but let's just say 6 guys. And these are my buddies from college, a couple from high school. And most of them are unhealthily large. Okay. Not all of them are black, but most of them are black. So I'm going to call them and I'm going to make them do the 75 hard. And when I say make them, I'm not going to make them, but I'm going to guilt them into doing the 75 hard. Okay. Well, we're not doing 75 hard. I'm not even going to do 75 hard. We're going to do 24K. I'm going to do a 75, 24K. So we're not doing the hard. The hard's hard. The hard is hard. I don't know how they do that. 2 workouts a day. And outside, even in the winter, you should, if you want to, tell you what, if you want to know about 75 hard, just Google it and then go watch a couple videos, and that'll tell you how hard these 75 hard people are. We're not doing that. We do want to get better. And maybe one day we will do 75 hard the hard way. But for right now, this is amazing enough to transform your mindset, to transform your body. Because I promise you, I don't know if you've noticed, but man, I'm down about 20 pounds since beginning of summer, because I changed some things and I committed to some things, and I've committed to myself, and I want to do another 15. So it's not like I'm done and I'm where I want to be. So we're going to do it together. But I want you to start thinking about those things, because those are the things that you're going to have to write down. And inside of the mobile app, you're going to check in and you're going to fill out a little checkbox saying that you did what you said you're going to do. Now, this whole thing is on the honor system. The whole thing's on the honor system. Nobody's looking over your shoulder. If you cheat yourself, good luck. You cheated yourself. There's no prize at the end other than being frigging amazing, completely amazing, mentally, physically, sleeping better, thinking better. Your digestive system is going to be better, because we're going to be talking about all of these things throughout the course of the 30, 60, and 75 days. So Renee, did you leave? Are you in, Renee? Are you thinking about it? Renee, are you in? Are you thinking about it? Devin, are you in? Are you thinking about it? LinkedIn user, I don't know who you are. You said hello. Are you in, or are you thinking about it? You're allowed to think about it. You're allowed to think about it. Regina Summers says she's in. Both Regina says they're in. Tara said she's in. All right. Looks like we got a nice, healthy group. It's not where you start. It's where you finish. All right, Renee. I see you. I see you. Everybody sees you, Renee. You said yes. So start thinking about 30, 60, or 75. And I will email you back. I'll return your email. I'll put together a little sheet that'll tell you what you need to do and how you need to do it. And then we'll go from there. Okay. Does anybody have any questions before we vote? This is it. I'm just so excited because I'm going to do it, but I'm excited because you're going to do it with me. And it doesn't matter if you're with me for 30 days, 60 days, or the whole 75. I'm excited to have people that want to elevate. They want to put their money where their mouth is. They're not just talking ish. They really want to level up, and they will do what it takes to succeed. And I'm giving you a couple outs, right? Or at least not outs, but I'm giving you a couple opportunities to kind of goof up a little bit and still stay in without having to restart. We don't want you to lie to yourself or to us, but we want you to be better. And we want you to know that you're better, not believe that you're better. I'm Derek Gann. I want you to be your best, bring your best, leave nothing to chance. I'm going to pop up that email one more time so you can email me. I hope everybody is getting excited about it. We're not that far away from it. We'll start preparing here. And if we get a solid list and in the next week or so, we can start a week early. I am not a big fan of waiting until your birthday or waiting till Christmas or waiting until the first of the year or waiting till the first of the month. So you guys that tell me you're in, I'm going to send everybody out, and I might send out another message. We might actually do a Zoom where we can all see each other and shake each other's hands virtually and say that we're in, we're committed, we're going to team up, and we're going to have an accountability partner. You like that? I hope you do. All right, Regina. Regina is excited. What? Angela Cern says she's excited. You're welcome, Angela. You're the first one that asked me to put something on. Thank you, Tara, for dropping my email into our email into the system. I'm going to talk to my buddies. We're going to get another 8 guys in addition to the people that are here, and we're going to be better, and it's going to be amazing. And people are going to wonder what the hell we did, and we are going to say, look, I just made a decision, and I did it. That's all you need to say. You don't need to explain nothing. All right, I'm excited. Be your best, bring your best, leave nothing to chance.
Yeah, it's time to live your life. Derek Gantt, show them how to take it to the highest height. Hey, this is more than financial advice. Show you how to take control. Time to get your money right. Money management. I know that we all need.
Hold up. TG. Tom said he's in for 75. My man, you gonna partner with me, bro. You gonna partner with me. All right, send me the email. I had to stop the rap because I was so excited. I got a 75er in with me. We're going to roll. We're going to do this thing. We're going to get better. We're going to show out. We're going to show up. And we're not telling nobody what we're doing except the people that are doing it with us. Right? This is just my new 24K lifestyle. All right, you all be well.